Welcome to Nursing Pathophysiology. It's great to have all of you guys. I want to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Rutledge. I'll be your facilitator for the course. This is your first course with Vernon College in our nursing program because it is considered an RNSG course. So there are just a few things I'm going to show you on this video. More or less, I just wanted you to be able to put a face to our conversation through email and on Canvas. So good luck, everybody. Watch this brief PowerPoint, and I'll be talking to all of you soon. You're going to see your home page on Canvas, and this is through the Vernon College site. This is where you're going to take your quizzes, all of your information and your assignments that are graded are placed in Canvas through the Vernon College site. And this is what your home page is going to look like. And I'm going to want you to click here first. And this is what you should see when you do that. Here's what you'll see when you click here first. This is where you're going to get started. This has my contact information. It tells you that there's two different sites that you're going to be working on, and it has the link to get to that website. You will take weekly quizzes here in Canvas, so that explains that to you. The Evolve website has activities and practice tests that you can do as a resource, but the graded material will only be on Canvas or on a paper exam that we give you face-to-face. Here is a course code, and this is not to be confused with the book code that you've purchased that you have to scratch off. This code gets you into the course, and it has Mary Rivard's name on it, but her name is on all of the patho courses. You're in the right place if this is where you're at, and it allows you to put your purchased code in. So read this entire page. It seems lengthy, but it's very important. There are links all through this page to help you navigate and not have to go find it somewhere else. You can download Lockdown Browser from this site, this page right here. You have to use that to take your tests at home or at college or wherever you take them. There are also a couple of assignments that are not graded, but they're mandatory assignments, and you can click on them at the bottom of this page and complete those right here and not have to go and hunt for those somewhere else. So read this page in its entirety, and then you can get started with your course. As always, if you have questions, text, email, call, FaceTime, whatever, give me a ring. This is what your Evolve site is going to look like. You're going to log into on the page like this. It's going to bring you to this right here. You have to go through this orientation because that's going to tell you what you need to get your computer ready to take this course. If you don't update some things, you may not be able to hear the activity, and you may not be able to see what you need to do. There are also exams or quizzes based here in Evolve. You can take them. They're excellent practice, but they are not, the grades do not count towards your grade for our course. They're graded. You can see what grade you make, but they're practice. We consider those practice quizzes just to help you practice for the test. So once you self-enroll here at Evolve, go ahead and go through this orientation and make sure that your computer's ready to go. You have 1 week to take your first exam. That gives you a week to get all this orientation done and look at your content, read your chapter, and I will be posting a brief PowerPoint for Module 1 this week as well. This site has resources available to you if you need them. If you find that you're struggling with the content in this course or any other course you're taking, this is not just available to nursing students. This is college-wide, and they have some excellent resources. So I put the link to this on your Go Here First page so that you can just click and go to this site right here, and there are mentors, there's Chap Express, academic coaching. There's so many resources that are available to you as a student here at Vernon College, and we want you to be aware of these anytime you need them. Again, we're back to your Canvas homepage. If you'll notice to your left, you're going to see your course outline. That's where your syllabus and outline is located, but it's also in your Click Here First page. this is where your modules will be. When you click on modules, I'll show you that here in just a second. I'll make another slide and show you what modules look like. Assignments, quizzes, your grades, collaborations. You can correspond with fellow students. You can start some chats in this area if you just want to bounce some ideas off of someone else. NetTutor, a resource if you need some assistance. People, you have chat. The lockdown browser, you have a link to that in your click here first, and you're going to have that to take your exams. And those are just some of the areas that you just need to click on them. If you can't get into them or you're not supposed to, you won't have that link. So any link that's on your page, feel free to explore that link so that you know kind of where everything's at, because these will be your same home pages when you start the RNSG courses in the program. We all use Canvas, so it'll get you familiar with how it's all set up. All right, when you click on modules on your Canvas, this is what you're going to see. Modules are just a way that we group chapters together to try to make them make more sense. Instead of doing chapter 1 through 26, we would never be able to get through all that. So we group them together, make them make more sense, and we call that a module. So module 1 will be due, your exam, your quiz, let me put quiz, for module 1 will be due the 29th at noon. And here are some different items that you need to do to be prepared for that exam. Your objectives are here. You have study questions in the back of your book, and those answers are located here for you. And there's usually a video linked to each module, or several videos within this when you click on it. So like I said, feel free to click around on things. It won't let you in somewhere you're not supposed to be. Some things may not be open right away. There may be things that we keep closed, such as your midterm review. That will be closed until a week before you have to take your midterm exam. So if it's there and you can't click on it, there's a reason for it. But if you're supposed to be able to click on it, let us know, because sometimes things happen and a button doesn't get clicked. So if you think you're supposed to see something and you don't, feel free to contact me and say, hey, I can't see my grade, my next assignment, whatever. Here's an important document for you. This is just a screenshot of it, so you can go onto your Canvas homepage under module exam schedule, and this is what you will find. When you click on it, it brings up into a new window. It tells you what day every module, remember that's just chapters grouped together. It tells you what week, the due date, and which chapters we're covering for that module. Remember that all tests are due at noon on Tuesdays, every Tuesday for 14 weeks. After 5 days, they won't be accepted, and it is 10 points per day when they're late that's deducted from your final grade for each quiz. So on your Canvas homepage, on the button that says module exam schedule, I suggest you print that and keep that with you, put it in your planner, refer to that often, and make sure that you're on the right week and that you're getting work done ahead. These things are open a week before they are due. So don't wait until 11 o'clock on Tuesday and then not get that done by noon and be considered late. Get them done on time. Okay, lastly, I want to show you the other half of that page that says click here first. It's the button on your home page on Canvas, and just to remind you that there are links built into this page when you open it that you can complete assignments from this page. You're going to do the first assignment to be completed before anything else. Click on it, it'll take you to it, and then complete the assignment, send me an email. You click on it, it'll let you, it just says, hey, I need an email. I need to make sure that your Vernon College email is working and that we can correspond, because announcements and emails are our only method of real communication until I start getting your phone numbers. So be sure and do those 2 assignments, go to your Evolve site, and get started with this class. And I'm excited to have you all, and we're going to have a great time. Do not sell your patho book when you're finished with this course. I'll remind you again and again. Hold on to this. This is your basis for nursing, so hang on to this book. Let it stick. and let's have a successful semester. See you soon.